Hey RJ, how you doing this afternoon?
Oh, doing pretty good.
Great, thank you for joining the Hype magazine. I really appreciate it, RJ. Could you please tell us about your style of racing and how different it is than regular racing?
Yeah, so I come from off-road racing, which I do mostly a specific vision of short course off-road racing in the Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series, where I race a Pro 2 and a Pro 4 now, which is 900 horsepower short course off-road trucks in a enclosed track. It's about a 1 mile track, similar to like a motocross type style track, but in an off-road vehicle, full contact sport. It turns into a party out there on the track for sure. So I do some other types of racing too, where I like the Baja 500, Baja 1000 type long endurance races. But grew up in the dirt, so basically anything off-road racing in the dirt is where you can find me.
Yeah, right. Like in your world, what goes into making the perfect donut?
Yeah, so when it comes to making the perfect donut, the first step is winning. To be able to celebrate and do a donut in the first place, you have to win the race, and along with winning comes the right product. And running the BF Goodrich tires, I definitely have the best product under me, with BF Goodrich having the most wins in short course, plus 87 wins in Baja, which is untouched by any other brand out there. So once you get the winning part down, the rest kind of just comes natural. It's almost a display of emotions, and so much work goes into all this stuff that displaying the perfect donut is almost like a work of art.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about the tire race on and how the brand uses key learning in the dirt for consumer tires.
Yeah, so the tire I'm actually currently racing on in the Pro 2 is the BF Goodrich All-Terrain KR2, which is a race tire that they build specifically for our racing needs. But what's cool about the race tire is it starts as a slick, and we get to hand groove and carve all of our side bite, our forward bite, our steering grooves. And what's cool about that is there's BF Goodrich engineers directly working with us at the track, and the technology that we put into these race tires, they take back, and it's direct information that translates into the tires that goes into everyday use, such as the BF Goodrich All-Terrain KO2. So that tire actually came from what they've learned on our race tires, and they're able to develop into the perfect tire that you're using on the street and on the trail on your own personal vehicles.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you say would be the most difficult thing about off-road racing?
The most difficult thing about off-road racing, I guess, is the competition, and that's where it comes back to having all the right companies and the right support and the right people around you, which is what I've been able to do at a young age, to be able to have so much success with 6 off-road racing championships under my belt at just 24. So a lot of the guys I'm racing with have kids my age. So I'd say it's surrounding yourself with the right people, because the competition's so tough, and that's where it kind of comes back to tires too. In off-road racing, the tire is the 4 tires are what's touching the ground at all times, and having BF Goodrich, which is the first in so many categories for performance, helps us drive us to that top spot on the box.
Absolutely. RJ, where can our viewers of the Hype magazine go for more information?
Yeah, so for more information and selecting the right tire for your ride, you can go to bfgoodrichtires.com, and plenty of options there to find the right tire for you, as well as follow me at rj37.com and all of my social media channels, which are at the rj37.
Awesome. I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me, guys.